from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Indiana's offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Makes the catch, it's Messer. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Grabbed in the end zone and put 6 on the board.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the film. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
That's it, 5. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the quarterback will be slowed down back to the 43.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it, went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds his man. It's Haynes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. I think he wanted to take a shot there, and he took a shot all right. And left the ball off to the running back.
There's no doubt racing in. He took a shot, but I think he did the right thing. I want to push the ball down the field. I want to make big plays, but if it's not there, be smart. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose down threw that one away. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Snagged out of the air. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They believe in a large 4-down territory, and they go for it on 4th and short from the 47. Pulls it in the 1st down and more. And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll go back to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Oh, he wants it all. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Quarterback driving back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll try to get it through the air. Near the sticks. It's Cooper. Makes it 14-0.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Morris. It's complete.
You've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
sure was, and that's why this offense is so...
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 40. Right back to the well.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Creates a little space. It's a running one, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
These offenses getting a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Morris. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, that was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first, so you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him go do the work, and you keep the drive alive.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort. Getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and falling on for a massive fumble recovery.
Bringing the heat. Heaves it on the run. Intercepted deep in his own end. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Sends it back in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the ball comes out on a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Still going. Touchdown, Hoosier. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, the offense starts in such a good spot. Puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Oh, he's got some space. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Here's the give off the left side. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the Wolverines need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. To the air, it's Morris. Pressure coming. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. And here comes the punt team. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll go to the ground. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Let's go! From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, and they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Mendoza. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Cole. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Messer. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indiana.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. UCF took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Orlando. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Each week in the SEC, the test...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Coming out with it, it's Washington. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Pulls it in. It's Haynes.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down the hill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man all alone. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Haynes. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh 1st down for the Oak. Here we go. From the gun, he leads it with the bat. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Cooper. They make the stop, but the sweep through and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Hoosiers are on the move.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have with the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. The handoff to Johnson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go right back to him. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. On the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. And the Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. That's reeled in, it's gone. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense...
Touchdown! Hoosiers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss it. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Sweet run there. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Just going to keep it after the snap. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Addison. Throws to the tight end. And his first pass is incomplete.
And this is one of those tapes that you don't want to watch. I mean, I'm not sure what to point to. And listen, they got to take deep shots. I get it because they're down by a lot. But this just did nothing well, man. It's just a goose egg on the scoreboard, and this is a tape they're going to want to run.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And
mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw.
There he goes. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They get to him as he throws. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Hoosiers line it up with a 1st and goal. Pocket breaking down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana! With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what you've seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking for a man. It's Addison. This time it's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Right down the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The misconnection leaves him with a 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Here comes the field goal unit. They'll try to get the 3. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying play action. Makes the grab. It's Parker. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the outside. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Facing a third down is short from the 26. To the air, it's Addison. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll leave it with him. They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Beebe. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cooper. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today, but build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Finds a little space. Breaks into the open. The 10. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. This is a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One more play to pad the stats.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Give to the running back.
made possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb